liked, subscribed, favorited, shared on Twitter, Google, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Tumblr. I burned the video to DVD/Blu-ray/thumb drives, printed a code people can't scan on it with their cell phones, which automatically tags the video on their Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google, Instagram, and Pinterest, and it subscribes them to your channel, emails you a message of support, and likes and favorites the video. I sold hundreds of copies of the DVD/Blu-ray/thumb drives of this video, and all proceeds will go to a dog shelter, who will receive tickets to a raffle the shelter will give away to a live stream-a-thon of your videos. And I downloaded this video, printed out every frame, and had each one tattooed on one square 1/18 on my back. I've got 3 terabytes of 60s pre-ambient 800 gigs of live recordings of this local band called The Ears. They played only 2 shows before breaking up, but I had 11 redundant recording rigs all recording FLAC, which I then layered over one another for 25,000 kbps bitrate. 8 terabytes of the Beatles, no, not those Beatles, the new Beatles. They haven't recorded an album yet, and technically they're not really a band yet, but their indie gospel post-funk punk style is going to be huge when you guys hear their stuff, in about 5 years. 4 petabytes of the Ethiopian free jazz wave that occurred in 1973 in a town called Wangeja Farsi. 18 terabytes of soundcheck recordings from the mid-90s band LFO. They only scored a hit with I Like Girls Who Wear Abercrombie and Fitch, but they were way ahead of their time. That's just my C drive. I have 41 drives here in my garage. Just bought this a new Lamborghini here, fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills, but you know what I like a lot more than knowledge. This a new Lamborghini here, but you know what I like more than my new Lamborghini here, my TEDx talk, where I talk about this new Lamborghini here, the In fact, I am a lot more proud of the 7 new Hollywood Hills that I had to get installed to hold 200 new Lamborghinis. Silence while mouth moves. The ADS like the buffet, Warren Billionaire says, the more you earn the more you drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. In fact, the real reason why I keep this Lamborghini here is the real reason I keep this Lamborghini here is that ADS a reminder that dream's still possible, because it wasn't that long ago that I was in little Lamborghini, sleeping on bookshelves in the Hollywood Hills with only $47 billion in my bank account, and only 47 Lamborghinis in my Lamborghini account, and only 47 hills in my Hollywood account, and only 47 TEDx talk, where I talk about Warren Buffett in my TEDx talk where I talk about Warren Buffett account. But you know what? Something happened that changed my life. I bumped into a Lamborghini, and another Lamborghini, and a few more Lamborghinis. I found 5 Lamborghinis. I don't call it money anymore, I call it fuel units. You must have enough fuel units. You must have enough Lamborghinis. You must construct additional pylons. I'll see you on my website. It has a quick video, and you'll see there absolutely nothing. First off, I don't need your goddamn advice, you hetero-privileged femscum. How fucking difficult is it to adjust my pronouns are ZHE/ZHIM/ZHER, you hetero-privileged Hitler? You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, you thin overprivileged Nazi. Don't mention non-sexuality shaming. It's incredibly triggering to me. Please leave me alone. Rotten hell, why do you feel the need to oppress demisexual associating RADFEMS? Can we just have a post about interspecies goatkins that doesn't get co-opted by able-bodied overprivileged people? You should stop harassing intergender, bisexual and species supporting victims, you cisgender privileged essentialist. It's literally not my job to educate you, you male privileged ageist. How difficult is it to just show some respect for other ethnicities, you male privileged shitstain? Shut up and never reblog my posts ever again. Go fuck yourself. What the hell do you have against egalitarianism and non-white culture, you uterus-bearer elitist classist? It's not my job to educate you, you gender-normative programmer. You're literally making me cry. I literally don't need your goddamn advice, you male overprivileged troll. Don't you see how sexualizing TULPASEXUAL aligned dragonkins is problematic? Why the fuck should I respect your fucking traditionalist opinion? Feel free to unfollow and / or block / ignore me.
And I think I'll stop it right there, even though I have one more bit of thing in my glass that I was gargling on, but to hopefully help with this apparently perpetually irritated trachea that I have, but well, apparently, well, you're not gonna believe this. I think I'm gonna I might interrupt this little slideshow for the game I have here. For the context stuff, here we go. Of this thing that I stumbled upon while searching for creepypasta or copypasta for Moonman to read. Apparently there exists something called a Tumblr argument generator. Also all those tabs, I know, but like always. Oh goodness. I feel like this needs a different kind of a soundtrack. And then I realized that I haven't actually downloaded that whistle song from Saints Row 2, goddammit. Here we go. Back to classic Moonman. Well, you can see, well, it even has a freaking gif of Kristen Stewart. Okay, if I reload this page, it comes up with something different. And, oh boy. Well, this is the layout I got for the one that Moonman read just now. Freaking Nicki Minaj. And such. So I can just do this forever, if I want. White opinions, yes. I guess that's apropos for Moonman. Stick it up the butt. Dare I not three at your ripe cherry pussy? Bang every porched monkey easily. Well, I don't think I got a gif last time though, but my cock nigga. Triple K Mafia. We're on it. Well, there's always the previous thing that I had Moonman saying, which was the story about the smoking grandpa. And I just love your racist ways. I guess that's why their mom is black and you're so great. Moonman, can't you see? Smicks and niggers need to hang from trees. And I just love your racist But yeah, apparently I've already spent nearly 8 minutes of the stream just on that, so let me see if I can reach for this thing right here. And let me see if, of course it won't. If the freaking... Oh Christ. The buttons on the keyboard will work, which apparently they will not. Good job, Microsoft keyboards. Alright. Hang on. Alright, I'm ready to focus on this. I'm pressing the play pause button. Why aren't you doing anything? What if I press this one? That one works. Why doesn't this one work? Well, whatever. Will the skip to the next track button work? Apparently it will not. That's great. Oh well. But, okay, let me see. But now that that's been done, let me see, this isn't predisposed, I guess. Oh wait, that one is, but the bottom one isn't, so allow me to... Need to move this over here so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. To put that there, and there we go. That in the correct place. So I managed to have a somewhat consistent aspect ratio because I didn't move the top one at all between the last stream and this one, it looks like. So let me put that over there, and let me put this here, and move this thing to the left. And here we go, should be good to go. With the next chapter of this. This thing that I forget does have the background pause because I just turned it on. Alright, there we go. Auto frame. Don't have sound mode yet, I need to finish the game first for that, but... Well, let me... see... Well, I could showcase something that I didn't really remember was a thing, or forgot was going to show up but didn't remember in time was a thing before, which is, if you recall, that this game has English voice acting. And you can figure that as early as just holding up when a character is on screen, which makes him do this. And Charlotte actually says something. Oh yeah, you can hear them speaking when you switch. There's that too.
Well, not bad, huh? Jonathan!
And it's supposed to be English, but if I reset this thing and hold L while picking a game mode, you can hear something different. And if I start playing like this, it actually turns on the Japanese voice acting as well. And he still doesn't say anything. She should say something different. Duh. I guess that's the most concise way of putting it. So that's a neat thing you can do. You can go through the whole thing once the sound mode is unlocked, but you need to beat the game for that, so maybe not right now. But anyway, the last time I was doing stuff here, I was about to enter the third painting, which is this one right here. And it is a circus-themed level called the thing that will not show up for some reason. The Nation of Fools, there we go. So let's go. Oh yeah, I have the double jump already. And here are enemies which jump and throw knives, and that's pretty much all they do. And as you might predict, the killer cloud enemies from Dawn of Sorrow will also be making an appearance here. I feel like I should know who Scott Wayland is. But I don't, so I can't really say anything about that. RIP, I guess. Yeah, Hanged Bones. I guess that's an appropriate name. And if I fall down here, I'll just go right back into the first room, so... Oh yeah, the organization of this place is kind of like, a circuit. Which I guess is coherent with its status as a circus thing. And if you go into one of these breaks in sequence, you can actually climb up this, kind of shafts going up to the top, to the center, I should say. Since the rest of the level revolves around that. It also revolves around giant rotating blades which kill with remarkable ease. Lead singer of the Stone Temple Pilots and Velvet Revolver. Alright. Oh shit. Well, maybe I should have done this. That's the first thing I did in this level. But I'm determined to do this anyway because I can just go back out to heal, assuming I can find a save room right at the beginning. Or here. Oh no, we got items though, and a giant black void in the back. Spaghetti, and yeah, you can get some Italian food in this level for some reason. Pasta carbonara, and there's some harpy enemies which drop Peniala Arrabbiata, I believe. And, well, there's a gear in the middle of that room that we need, but we cannot get to right now. We can try to climb up there, but we can't actually make it inside that section, because there's boundaries, you can see. But we can skip the, we can skip ahead, I guess. Oh, shit. Also, this is what flying armor looks like now, the first boss of Dawn of Sorrow. It's a regular old-ass enemy and has much smaller and less harmful swords, but still very annoying. I would like to find a healing room soon, though. I will see that also. I'm pretty sure those flaming devil heads also hurt quite a bit. Oh, excuse me as I cower from most things right now. Here we go. But no longer. And I guess bridge the gap between where I am now and the entrance to the level. And notice how as this place begins to wrap around, the gravity changes for the enemies at least. And I can't get up there yet, I don't think. Unless I was able to, whoops, jump kick the slime that was up there, but maybe not right now. Maybe that will have to wait, or maybe I will try again. Oh shit. Didn't realize it would spawn here. Oh wait, there's another one. Never mind, that was a different one. Right, let me see if I can do this. What? No, I guess not. You know what, fuck it, I'll do it. I will let that go right now. Also, here's a statue of the Virgin Mary, which we can examine. Oh boy. And it seems kind of inconspicuous right now, but there's a point to it. That's not entirely clear. Also more variety. And other things. I guess the place where the gravity shift begins. Also, they can drop. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a number of enemies in this game that can drop like cards, playing cards, and the clown is one of them. But they also drop hamburgers for some reason. And you need the cards for a side quest that really gives you. But beyond that, they're pretty useless except for getting 100% of the item collection. And okay, we are back here, I believe. And there's a harpy, don't you know it? Back at the start of the level, and now we can go the other way. After returning this room, I suppose. I'm getting these clown shirts. I can't have Jonathan put them on, can I? Nah, maybe Charlotte? Yeah, I guess. Cheerful yet horrifying. I might as well. So let's go back up through this place. And I keep forgetting that those things exist. And now we can actually keep going right instead of going up into the center. To where apparently there are more slimes. Or at least they're not quite as annoying as when they first appeared in... Or during their first appearance, I should say, in Dawn of Sorrow. In that game, not in the series, I mean. Sort of trying to clarify. Music is a bit too sexy. Well, I don't know. I mean, can't really see what else you could expect to hear in a place like an evil circus. Oh well. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more of these little nooks in the level where you can't enter unless you're small, which we cannot be yet. But we'll have to be before the end of the story.
I see you.
Oh boy.
I see you.
I know you do. And more item collection. Well, since this level is pretty much just the same thing 4 times in different directions, there's not really that much you can say about the variety in it. Beyond the enemies, I guess, and the items. Hello. And you got the javelin sub-weapon. What? sub weapon do I have equipped? That's right. Should probably be using that. Knife. That kind of sucks. Because it has such low attack power at this point. Needs to level up more. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. It's maybe not as limited in its potential as the cream pie or the paper airplane. Well, I was using the iron ball before, but that one heats up a lot of magic, so maybe not yet. And again, it's not like I intend to master every sub-weapon just for this playthrough. I don't even know if I've mastered that master every sub-weapon in my actual physical copy of this game I have. Pretty sure I spent a lot of time grinding that in one of the later levels with the Megatron, which give out a lot of SP, but I don't know if I actually made it that far. I know that it took a long time to get all the money that is needed for buying all the spells, because they get really expensive later on for the OP ones, as I mentioned. Also, there's life upgrade. And here's this room again, but sideways this time. And there's a playing card. Probably. So I'm guessing this is the way up, so what's in the other entrance? Another way up, so which is the way up that I actually need to reach to get to the top half of the level, I wonder. And still do other spittle bones. Or at least they have a lot more limited range now than they did in Symphony. Why can't they actually spit things that poison do? Oh shit. Let me see one of these. Totally lava with mustaches on their faces. It's going to be the way into the center of the stage, but okay, I guess it's this way. But the other one isn't. Oh boy. And here's some magic upgrade. I did remember those being there. And, well, because of what's going on in chat tonight, I for once, I'm having trouble keeping up. Just kind of glancing over occasionally. Oh, and I'm getting hit by the Medusa heads because of those glances. Oh well. Alright, so I pretty much explored that right half thoroughly, so let me go back to the left one from here. Hello. There we go. Let's see if I can kill these guys this time. I might just leave them. Oh yeah, they flinch. I forgot about that. It actually makes them easy if you are relentless in hitting them. And I level up them. So let's go back to the same room again. Just stopping to kill the fleaman this time, I guess. I'm getting a pancake for it, which is 5-star rarity. I think there might actually be another MP upgrade or not. There's an HP upgrade up here. There we go. And yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Forgot about the flaming devil heads. Okay, let's stop by this place and then keep going. Brooch, moon brooch. Don't have anything, any better accessory I can put in anything yet. Oh wait, I do. The charm necklace. Apparently Charlotte can wear all the accessories, but Nathan can barely wear any of them. Or at least the ones we've found so far. Don't have anything better than the bandana yet. Guess this could work if I want to trade for defense, but I think I'm good. And fleeting. Actually, didn't I skip something just now? I think I might have. Yeah, there's an entrance over there that I totally missed. So time to explore it now. It's this room yet again, but this time with the floor on the left. And apparently no one got shot out of a cannon this time. Alright, here's the way up. So only one third or so left to explore, yes. So, those guys can start through the floor, I'm pretty sure, so make quick work of them. And I can somehow get up here, but couldn't do that on the other roof. Oh well. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of breakable walls I'm missing, but I figure I can deal with that. Oh boy. So let me see. Here's another gravity shift point. Oh wait, what is this? Green corn? Common soup. Well, everything becomes upside down. See, I don't know anything about Higurashi. Besides what I've absorbed through osmosis, I suppose. Which is very little. I know that there's people in it. And apparently people die. And apparently there's a lot of people and young girls with Japanese names in there. And that's about the extent of that. Is there anything down here? Yes, there is. A rotten durian. Well. Alright, only 1/4. Or a little less than that actually left. And there's another warp room. And another dual move. So an erupting volcano. I'll try that out. But I don't know how effective it will be since there's a legacy boss at the end of this stage. And there's another veil thing that we can't get yet because we cannot reach it. But we can explore this last portion of the stage before, because why not? And get another javelin, which I don't really need to have it. Oh boy, and spiked boots. I don't know if the white dragon bone things can go through walls. I guess they can. vertically from where they are. I would imagine that would be quite difficult. So let me just go back down here and almost get hit by that thing. But not. Let me see. To the right, this is the last link, I guess. So time to go all the way back up and go to where the boss is. Hello. Oh, jeez. But also, I'm glancing slightly over to the chat while waiting for this thing to get out of the way, so I'm instead getting distracted and hit by it. Almost missing subtle enemies like this slimes on the walls and floors. And the ceiling. Alright, that doesn't work. Well, it might. And once again, I've been totally neglecting the fucking blades. Maybe it's not such a good idea, since apparently they're kind of effective. But they need to be more effective. So I should be able to find one more save room at least before going into the last area. Which would certainly come good right about now. No, that's an energy complete. So let me go to this. Oh yeah, it's. Never mind, just remembered it's gotta go down there first to find it. Alright. That's how I get to that. So it's time to go and find out what's in the center of this place. Of course. Oh. It's a critical move weapon, oh boy. Cube. There's a save room, so what's over here? It's a warp room. Why do we need two so close together? I don't know, but let's save. Guess it's tradition to have save room and warp room right before the boss. So here we go. It's time for another old face to make its appearance. Right after we get the cog. It's Legion from Symphony. And it works in pretty much the same way. So, here we go. It's time to stab the mountains of corpses indiscriminately. And we're the one faces that. Not really go up the ship. Not forget about mountains of corpses on the ground. I'll try not to get shot by those things when they actually start happening. So I might have to resort to the ship. Oh, there is this core, I guess you would call it. Let's ready to that one as well. And that makes it easier to dodge. I'm pretty sure that when you've heard the core enough, you'll just, the rest of the shell will just pop off. Hello. I guess it will also help to break it off so that less of these guys start showing up. this is... Oh, let's see how it works. There we go. And now the tricky part begins, so let me do that. Oh boy. I almost died by the exact amount that was required to kill me. So there it does that. But it also does a sequential thing like that. So let me see if I can get through this without having to heal or cheat. Oh, well maybe not, if I end up doing that as well. Oh, there we go. And get healed, and now we have the cog, which is what we came for to begin with, so now we can just head straight on out of here. And head right onto the painting, which to be out it is here. Oh yeah, something, little detail I guess is that when you stand in front of an unconquered painting, there's like a skull face that warps like that, but when you actually conquer it, then it's just the background, the image of it, that starts doing that warping image thing. So let me see if I can remember where it... Oh, we have to go to the clock tower, that's right. That's where we need to go from here. To yet another boss in the castle section, which is going to advance the plot. So it's this way, that's right. Actually, you know what? Let me speed this up a bit, because before I do this, I just need to get out. And back into the room to recharge that. Before I do this, let me just head back up here to the entrance. And come talk to our old friend Wind, that we don't know who he is.
You're back.
And see what else he has for us to do. The spinning art, oh boy.
This is your training.
Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Find a status tier buried under the rubble.
This is your training.
Let's see, enter this command, well, in a minute, but... bring these items for a poison sword, which we don't have. I'm not sure we can get, but... Let me see. The spinning art was... 1... Okay. 2... There we go. Art of the Sphere. Option. So what does that make me? Rocket Slash. Presumably another move. And the martial art. Okay. Up, left, down, right, and Y.
I'm counting on you.
Let me see how that works, I guess. Alright, it's a knee stab, knee forward strike. A new time zone. It's still the way ours. Oh yeah, I forgot to change that, didn't I? Well, let me change that. Damn it, the one thing. What am I gonna name this? What's a distinctive name of one of the stages from Mario 64? Hell, I don't know. Rainbow Ride. If I pick Rainbow Ride, it would have to be... Actually, no. We're about to enter the clock tower, so I guess Tick the Clock would be more appropriate, so... I don't know. Oops. There. Let that be a little prelude for what's about to happen. So yeah.
You're back.
And we did the martial art input. And we learned to use as we will. I might as well, I mean, you can accept stuff in time, but won't actually get made or give you any kind of compromise until you actually complete it. And now that we've done that, Well, I guess a little hint for what's about to be... Oh shit. Come about wind is that... Jonathan Morris is the son of John Morris, who was the protagonist of... Or, well, one of the protagonists of... Hello. Of Bloodlines. So keep that little factoid in mind. One of. As we continue forward, because we now have the ability to have more than adequate pushing force. So we can move that thing out of the way. And get inside here. Oh shit. And I think we might be just a little bit OP for this point in the game, but that's alright. It suits my purposes. And there are those spinning platforms again. So here is a warp room, and there's a boss door. There's a save room, so what's to the right here? Oh, that's the way forward, which I don't think it's a good idea to go through right now. No, we need to check out that boss room down there on the left. And in here we will find this person again. Vampire chick with weird curls on her head. It's kind of crazy hair. But then again, when is that not present in an anime character? And she wants to kill us. So, let's take a step up here. And try to not be daunted by the fact that we know her every move. Oh shit. Except that, apparently. Oh boy. What does she even say? Secret spurious wave? Secret illegitimate wave? I guess it would be secret and illegitimate. So yeah, she likes using a sword. Oddly enough, I kinda remember that dealing 40 damage per attack is actually pretty good for when you first get to this point. Oh boy. And I don't really like that she keeps attacking when... Yes, Crescent Moon, I know. Trying to fence me in, but see how well that works. When those things are still flying around. Oops. Shush. Alright, that was close. And then she keeps doing it. Much to my slight irritation. Because those things are... Oh. I don't know if I got 1 point of damage or if she did. It's probably her. And there we go. And her skin looks normal for a second. But of course, her other sister comes to rescue her. It's not to leave the painting, and her skin is blue again. If you continue to oppose Father, we will show you no mercy. I don't know what was going on there then. But she'll leave something behind. It's a locket with a photo inside. And it's wind with them. What does it mean? Well, we can go ask him about it. In fact, let's do that right now. Well, here we are again. What's the meaning of this picture of you with these girls? That apparently keep trying to kill us. Let me tell you my real name. It's Eric Lecard, the other protagonist of Bloodlines. And they're his daughters, even though they're apparently saying that they're Browner's daughters. But he lost his real daughters in World War I. And that apparently made him become a vampire with his hidden power, because that's how vampires work in this world, I guess. He believes the daughters were lost in the war, were reborn as Wynn's daughters. Wants to punish the humans with the war that ruined his life. And apparently that's why the whip started acting up in front of them. And Eric must know how to unlock the power of the vampire killer, but they need the power of the Lecard family, but he can't help, and his daughters are vampires, so... Oh boy. So things don't look too good right now. And yes, once again, John's fathers died because... Well, they think he was mortally wounded when he fought Dracula, but no. For someone who isn't a Belmont to use a vampire killer, they must give up a part of their own life, so... So if someone in the Morris family uses the whip too much, they die. And that's why he didn't want to teach Jonathan how to use it. Oh boy. Why did the Belmonts give this thing to the Morris family? Well, apparently they can't touch the whip now because Dracula will be revived in 1999. And apparently they can't touch the whip until then. Because that's when Julius and presumably others are going to kill him, leading up to the events of the Sorrow Games. Others will appear, however, to revive Dracula in the meantime, so I guess they just have to take that gamble. Only the Morris family is able to do that, even though that's going to get contradicted in the game after this one, but... We're gonna end up hurting your daughters, yes. But we might be able to save them with some kind of purification spell. Which we don't have, and it's very hard to find, but we have to find it. So yeah, I guess we've made peace with this idea.
You're back.
And we can get more quests now. We're back. Come back wearing 3 non-items for healing spell. Well, we can do that right now. Come back when the last 2 digits of the money are 777. Well, we had to do this a bunch of times in Aria, or no, in Dawn, because of the money gates. So, no problem doing it again. Let me see. Nonce robes, oops. Nonce habits, non-shoes. And for that we get the heal spell, which isn't actually for healing life, but for moving elements, I think. I don't know, actually. Go reduce your MP, then come back. Oh boy.
I'm counting on you.
Well, I could do it with a curse, I guess.
Jonathan!
Presumably there's some items that curse you. I just seem to remember that. Also, let me replace the stuff. What were you wearing? Defense lock. I guess. That lowers defense, unlock, but lowers mind. Well, everything lowers mind. Also defense and constitution. I think this is better.
Charlotte! Jonathan!
And this guy doesn't have anything new to say, does it? Nope.
Make you a deal. Thanks.
It's just selling things. Well, I guess I could. Don't even have to do that. I can just spam shit until the MP goes away. Just throw away all your MP with magical knives. There, is that good enough?
You're back.
Yep, there we go.
Well done.
Much more MP increased. That was easy. Thick glasses, well, we already have those, so...
Well done.
Another MP increase. There we go. I guess now we've reached the limit. So let's save again. And go back to the clock tower because we need to get further ahead in it if we're going to continue the plot, so... So let's see what's beyond the boss room where we just stab that girl in a dress to near death. And find this place. That cog we found earlier will probably fit here. Yes, that's why we need it. And after inserting that in there, we can get through to this place where we find 2 bikes. And the way we do this is, well, let me see. It's actually kind of tricky to do this the first time, so let me save state. Right, we need to keep both characters on them. Oh, that happens, so... need to do this in a proper sequence. So it's Charlotte and Duck under that thing. And Duck into this. Duck under that. Jump over that. And fail. So let's try this again, and... presumably I will want to save state right here. Because this seems kind of stupid. There we go. And we managed the whole way. We shout Yahoo and the wall breaks, so we can get through now. And we can make it to this place where apparently these platforms carry water up to the top for some reason. And open up a shortcut between this and the Great Stairway, I believe. Oh, no we can't, because that passageway is open, but we can't go through it yet. So let's see what's at the top of this place. There's an axe, a halberd. And there's an entrance back to the... Actually, I would say back to the clock tower, but it's not. It's the top floor, isn't it? Yep, it is. Even if you don't know what it's called yet, apparently. And here's succubus, I believe. Yep. And like before, they are stronger than the Lilith. For no particular reason. Oh yeah, I guess we can't actually go to the actual top floor yet, because that way is blocked off. And the entrance to the rest of it is above, so it's just like a corridor right now. And she keeps asking, do you wish to die? Well... so lonely. Well... well, at least now with headphones I can hear her. I can never quite figure out what she was saying in the actual DS. And let me see. Tell this an elevator that's not working. Which means we cannot climb up this big vertical room yet, but we can open up the shortcut, I guess, by turning off the gas or turning down the gas. It's apparently fueling that fire, and make it to freaking Medusa head fill the clock tower, like always. Do I want to get that? Well, I can, but in theory I shouldn't be able to get back out of here, but if I'm patient with any luck... Oh, I've got time. Damn it. Oh well. Ah, there we go. So let me save again. And see what else is here. That's just death. Well, there's another boss if we climb to the top of this place. Which we might not be able to from that side. Maybe we can't actually do that until we go through the next painting. I thought we had to go through that place before we could get to the next painting, but I guess not. So back through the corridor of yes, Castlevania birds. Even though the moment has passed, but I'm gonna play it anyway. And if she actually tries to attack, she says, "You impudent." Need to turn that up. Come on. Where's the volume? It's all the way up. What the hell? Well, I guess I'm just gonna be quiet for the performance. Yes, next painting. Also, alright, that was Mike's Castlevania birds, which is awfully apropos right now. Because of the game right now. And apparently we can get a taunt command. Taunt move. But right now let's just get into the next painting, which is... There's that skull face. Which is yet another haunted Japanese public school, aka Forest of Doom. And here are frogs and crows in the trees, which don't really serve any purpose other than to be a background event, I guess. And an ending killer bees, or it would be if there was a hive in the room, which I guess there's not this time. And you know, probably that Cthulhu, aka Malaki, would be here right now, because there's a Lovecraftian themed boss at the end of this stage. How much HP? Right. Don't know why these enemies keep like alternating between the names Killer, Doll and Marionette. What do they do? Alright, oh jeez. Killer bees. Maybe they can poison you with their attack, I would imagine that they do. I'm guessing killer bees have a very small amount of health, based on how numerous they are. And we got moldy bread, so I have like 2 of the 3 things we need to get the poison throat now. I think one of those items might be behind a breakable wall though, so it's no guarantee I'll get it any time in the near future. And harpies. And these guys, do they still cower if you're right next to them? Maybe they do. Yeah, they do. Oh boy, And the student witches are there. Here we go. This is what spawns more bees. The actual... Yeah, the bees only have 1 HP, but that thing, which apparently didn't show up on the enemy locator thing for some reason, is a beehive, which pretty much spawns them indefinitely, as you saw. It has a lot more HP. And there we go. And here's some of those Treant enemies from Dawn of Sorrow, which will show up in this world, I believe. Not the end of all that, it's another book for Charlotte, just 10 and is old. Oh yeah, this side books, which apparently is better. Well, everything's better than Don Quixote, it looks like, but not as good as the Tome of Arms 2, which we already have, but it's not on the night, apparently. And what does the Tome of Arms look like? It's a sword and 2 axes, well. So after that item collection detour, I guess. Let's see what's in this place. Now apparently their steam doesn't poison you as I thought it would. And there's an actual witch. And here's a save room. And I guess we can do this again. And she says, let there be light, I think, when she launches that light tracking projectile at you. And apparently, student witches carry a cotton apron. And Lilith also says so lonely. So let's go get freaking crows. Blue crows. Or like greyish or bluish grey crows. So what's up here? It's another room with a tree inside. Tree doesn't have enough as much SP as the witch does. That's kind of weird. Just if I read it right. So time to keep clearing out the bees hives in the abandoned public school full of killing things. And find more of them in the meantime. Which apparently lead into nothing in particular. They don't give a lot of XP, do they? No, they don't. What if they did? Considering how little everything they have. So, let's see. What's down here? Aside from witches who try to fly on their brooms and whack you with them. Oh well. Don't know if it was just the animation, but that looked like the sting impaled Jonathan's head. And we're level 24, which seems kinda low, but well, there's a lot more stuff we have to get through before the end. Ringing the bell opens up this passageway. Which apparently has a giant tree in it and nothing else. And there's health upgrade and I guess an auditorium. And more crows which dissolve into fire. And keep going this way. Into the outdoors, which is still walled off. And, well, the tombstones have gotten quite acrobatic apparently. Used to just kind of wiggle around slightly. It feels like there should be a breakable floor somewhere nearby, but I don't know where. So there's just crows and more jumping tombstones. And the moldy corpses. I think we can actually get some of the poisonous mushrooms as drops from them. And corpse weed. Which we saw before in the desert, but only one place. Is there anything down there? Well, probably the stairways that go straight into the wall, I guess. And the warp room. And a place to save, but it's only half the level traversed. Oh boy, and this guy who was a boss in Round of Blood, I believe. Terrible. And attacks with talismans and such. Throwing elemental stuff at you. Let's see, 1, 2. Alright. And are those silver leggings? Yes, they are. Pretty sure those are better defense than the iron ones, yet even if marginally. So it continue. Right, and red axe armor, which once again cannot kill them. Is this the... hang on. Whip, I think it is because I think I usually got confused with this one and another one, but no, it's not. Alright. Thought maybe that whip could kill them, but I guess not. Different whip, which may or may not be a separate one from the vampire killer as well. And these man-eating plants, aka stone roses from Symphony. Oh boy, 10 crows out. rush you immediately. A lot of them. And silver plate, which I think we already have, I don't know. Yeah, we do. That's the second one we found. I think we got that as a drop from one of the armors. I have a of attack can explode. Or for a lot of fire like that. Oh, do something with rocks, which I don't remember what it was. I thought those things were supposed to petrify you, or not. Hang on. Pretty sure in one of these rooms there's a brick wall. Right. So this is the way I want to do. Totally fine, I got stuck in the wall, that's great. So this is what's up here. Hang on a minute. Well, while I'm up here, I might as well check out what's to the left, since it's apparently leading back to somewhere else. Or not, that's actually the way forward, I forgot. Shortcut, but I was off. So let's see. There's nothing down here except the crow. But is there anything further in this direction? Invincible enemies. Well, there's something we can't reach yet, so maybe I should have not bothered with this yet, but there's also an amethyst corset, which, if I recall, might also be a drop item from the Luragis. Oops. Oh, jeez. I love how you can pretty much interrupt every attack at any moment. So let's proceed this time. This thing out of the way. This wouldn't be the wrong office. No, I guess not. And go to the underground where it's really hard to see. But there's frogs. Which we can summon. And we can also get trapped with the frogs, but maybe not. Let me see. Oh boy. And we can go out again. And head back so that we can unlock the shortcut. That makes it unnecessary for us to do that again. And get whatever this is, the stone wall defensive stance. It's 4 meters. It's more like 4 centimeters. Alright, I can two-shot tombstones now, I guess. And we are about to reach the boss. Oh, hey, we have all the items we need for the quest thing. So I'm probably gonna do that right after I try not to die. Because I'm pretty sure down here where it's Bright Cave, we can get a save room. In preparation for the boss, which is right here. And this is apparently... once it reveals itself, it's apparently Dagon. Doesn't really say that in the top screen, but you can see the name of it. Also, this is the only room in the game where water exists. So I hope you remember what the controls for swimming are, because if not, well... Also, you're not supposed to get caught up in that. Apparently I'm that fish, and it jumps up and across. So let's see if we can manage this. Pretty much able to spam the not jumping key when you're near the surface of the water, but it's always work. Kind of what we have to do is very oddly specific. To avoid that move at all. Oh, there we go. But he didn't get to do it a third time. He planted into the rock and died. And we got the Totemorph spell for that. And the way back out of here. Before I go there, hang on. I am positive that the one space in the map here can be broken into somehow. So let me launch it out. So I can't do that anymore. Oh boy. And we cannot check how much health these guys have because they're actually dead. So let me see how do we lock this place. Is this wall regular? It is not. I have a feeling then that it's either from above or from below. Let's see. Apparently the floor here is not breakable, so... And I'm pretty sure it's not from here, so... yeah, it's gotta be from below. So back down below. Back to the frog cave. And try to probe where what part of the ceiling we can break. That would be it. I didn't realize that we probably can't get up there anyway. Well, that was fruitful. But hey, we can become a toad now, if we want. And stick her tongue out. Oh boy. Looks. So pretty much the only thing left to do here, now that I've discovered that, this would be to leave. But we will be needing the total of Charlotte is, I'm pretty sure Jonathan becomes red, but Charlotte becomes blue and has a book on her back, well, which he doesn't use.
Jonathan!
So back to